I was gonna try to do a song, but it's not happening. So I'll tell you a story. I was over at one of my relatives' house, and I love my relatives. I love all of you guys. I have a a challenging relative that I love very much. But anyway, it's one of these things where, so okay, so I go in the house, and my relative comes out wearing a sweater that's, I mean, gosh, it's probably, he could have had it since he was 15 for all I know. It kind of looked like it, but it was dark, and I kept looking at this sweater that he had on, and I finally go, "What are you wearing?" And he was like very proud of his sweater, and I mean, I've got some old clothes, but come on. So it was dark in there a bit, right? So I couldn't quite tell what was going on, and I saw these little, like, say, it was dark green, and I saw like little things on it, and like some of them were gold, and some of them were like white or something, and red. I saw red, and I thought, well, are you wearing your ugly Christmas sweater? And it's January, middle of January. It's like, no, no, this is a sweater. And he says, yeah, I was trying to sew it up, but the thread kept, this wasn't working. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got these little hole repairers, and I, I thought, oh no, because it was like, and I looked, then I like flicked this light on, and there was like little Rudolph heads with googly, those little eyes that go around, Google eyes, and little have these little noses like that. And one was made of glitter, and it had the little red nose. And like they're in places on these sweaters, like there must have been 8 of them on the front that I was like looking at. And I just go, oh my god, that was like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I was like there's one here, there's one here, there's like 3 or 4 here, 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 just a smattering of weird places. And then he turns around, and he's got 2 on the back, like on the shoulders, sort of. And I go, what the heck? I said, have you been wearing that or out? He goes, well, yeah. He's like, yeah. He says, I got these at the Dollar Tree, and all you do is put it through the hole, and he says, and snap it shut, and it just covers it up. So I said, again, I said, well, where'd you get those? I think he said the Dollar Tree or some other upscale store. I don't know what he said, but and I said at that point, I said, do not buy me any of those ever. Do not, okay? I said, wow, just don't buy me any of those. Please, I will not wear them. And he goes, yeah, but he says, how much it would cost to get a sweater fixed like this? And so that went on for a while. But I just like, I mean, I'm bad. And I doubled over laughing really hard. And I laughed for a long time. And anyway, then, so I tried to be nice. I really did. I think I was pretty nice considering how bad this was. It looked so bad. Poor guy. Anyway, so anyway, other than that, then a couple of days later, I took him. We went to, we had an appointment, and we were early, so we were tromping around the Salvation Army, and he's looking at these hats. Oh, WSU hat, yay! And he doesn't care about WSU at all, but he knows that my other brother does. And I said, do not buy him a used hat. Scott will not wear used stuff. He won't wear a used hat. And don't do it. Well, I bought him one before, and while I was repairing the one that the dogs tore off, I said, well, I said, did you fix it? And how bad was the fix? Because no, I did it turned out really, really good. And I said, did you fix it with these little clips, which turned out to be little hair clips that little girls put in their hair? They were Christmas clips. And he stuck those through the mouth holes of his sweater. So I asked him in the Salvation Army, I said, did you repair him with the hair clips? And he goes, because I could just see Scott walking around with his WSU hat and repaired with like penguins and Rudolphs and anyway, double liver in the store. I can amuse myself pretty easily. Yeah, well, I'm a bad sister. Bad. But it was so funny. You should have been there. It was funnier than I'm telling it. It was really funny. I guess you'd have to see it. I might post a picture. I probably will. I'll cut his head off though. I don't want to, be that mean.